Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, we are going to discuss about a right time to purchase or take a policy, a life insurance policy. Now, this will be a debate. Most of the people, even they might be thinking whether I'm old, whether I'm too young, whether I'm mid age, what age I need to buy, or what age you will suggest, or what exactly the best age to buy exactly. Now, different people, different even thoughts, different even financial advisors, even different even financial planner you might have discussed, you can take an opinion. But normally, what exactly, as a common person, what I need to think actually? First of all, the basic parameter, if I look out for life insurance, so I'm going to cover my own life. So definitely, it is not like after even certain even period I'm just going to all of a sudden I've just realized like I need to cover myself on it. Let's say I need to cover even my the loved ones, right? I need to cover from the beginning or not. I need to think like when I'm in the mid age, let's say someone certain things happen and then only it's come to my mind like I need to do something for myself. I need to even secure myself, and all of a sudden that insurance concept is coming in my mind. Again, on the let's say later age, let's say if I look out when somebody is typically a little bit older, or let's say somebody is a little bit aged, depends, all even depends on your product, depends on the insurance company, depends on the policy, like what exactly the benefit, which age, what exactly you can take and you cannot take. But as a common person, as a common man, what happens, I cannot even decide, I do not know what exactly the best age. And in terms of all the parameters, even all the even personal parameters, even the financial parameters, if I look out, so all this calculation, it will be hitting in my mind, and finally I'll not be able to decide what exactly the exact age, the right age to enter even for a life insurance policy, right? So now, again, as you somebody, let's say from a financial background, somebody let's say from insurance background, somebody let's say from the financial planning background, say they might have all the knowledge and all about this. But as a common man, if you ask me, and if I give you like why you need to buy even this at an early stage, the reason is not about your sentiment, the reason is not about your financial condition, the reason is all about both together. Yes, definitely. The sentimental part, if I look out again, so definitely I'll be covering for a more time. I mean, the more age, even for a more even term, the more even duration, I can say. That is one thing. If I cover up, let's say, even myself, let's say, on the age of 18 or let's say age of 20, even on the early stage, just I'm giving a scenario. So again, as I told you, so depends on product to product, depends on company to company, what age will be the entry and what age you can take it and what age it will be your parameter. But the overview of this, yes, at the early age. Now, when I'm talking about early age, so first of all, I need to get some earn, and then only I can cover up myself. If I'm going to take on myself, if I'm going to be the insured, and I'm going to pay my own premium. So that already we have discussed in the insured person and all these videos. So you can go, you can watch, and then you can come back and you will understand what exactly insured person and what exactly even paying your own even premium. Right. So now coming to this point, in the early age, whether it is 18, whether it is 20, all these ages I can say even this early age. So first and foremost thing, if I get into even any insurance policy or any kind of even plan, or if I'm going to take a policy on my name, if it is on an early age, now as I told you the sentimental part, now come to the financial part. Yes, I am going to pay a lesser premium if I'm going to take the same plan, even let's say at my age of 25, at my age of 30, or beyond that. So the typical understanding, and if you're from same background, you might be knowing all this concept. So early age, if I take, definitely the coverage will be for a more time, the coverage will be for a longer time. Second, The financially I can save my premium. The premium will be always depending why I'm stressing on this particular condition. The second point, the financial part, because both are important. As I told you, the sentimental part also I told you for a longer term coverage. Second, the financial part also I need to think, because the early age, my age is small, my age is less, I'm going to pay the premium less. Why? The reason is very simple. My mortality charges are less. Now, what is mortality charges? That we are going to discuss even later. But yes, the younger age, the early age, if I get into a policy, if I take a policy, then my insurance premiums will be lesser, rather than the same person is going to take him an age of 25, or let's say age of 30, or let's say whatever age I told you, 18, 20, even after 5 years, or let's say after 10 years. So again, the coverage will be for lesser time. It will not be for a longer time, because let's say if I look out, let's say 60, if I'm going to cover myself up to 60 or 70. So if you minus 60 and 70 by your 20 or 18, and if you again minus with your 30, so you just imagine, so what will be your coverage, what exactly your coverage when of the age. Secondly, I'm going to pay the lesser even premium because of my lesser age, and that is all about because of my mortality charges. So now you can decide which is better. Taking early is better or taking later is better. Covering for a longer time it is better, or paying even more premium even for the shorter time it is better. So it is all up to you. And as I told you, I'm not here to promote any kind of product, any kind of service. I'm here only with my 19 years experience, whatever even I have delivered, whatever I have even gathered by interacting any of my customer in my 19 years career. So that only I'm just going to share it up. If it is really helping you all, I'll be the happiest one. Thanks. Thanks for watching.